What are the key things you're looking for in a solution when evaluating it in the behavioral health field?
Oh, that's because me, I can tell you what kind of I look for, but then every client is different,
Mm,
right? So I tend to be, and my team tends to be very vendor agnostic because you could have number one rated vendor over here, but it may not fit the culture of client B. So it really is making sure that we know what the client's looking for, what their needs are, what the needs of their population are, and closely aligning that, making sure that we're bringing in the appropriate vendors that align with that. So there really, to me, is no one go-to vendor. It really just depends on all of the different options or wants and needs that that particular employer is looking for.
absolutely. No, that makes a ton of sense. And I guess with regards to the wants and needs, and this is like all vendors in the health and benefit field, not necessarily just on the behavioral health field. What have you seen are some of those commonalities as to what they're looking for?
User experience. What does that user experience look like, right? Is it easy? You
Hmm.
shouldn't have having to be clicking around 5, 6, 7, 8 times to get to what you need or to get the answer that particular user needs. Access, account management, I think, could make or break a vendor in this space. Um, Ease of access, implementation is pretty easy. Coordination with other vendors that particular client might have, right? Because we talked about that earlier. If you're along that spectrum, making sure that there's coordination so that it's a simpler solution and resolution for the user. So that's what we're seeing across the board. It's not even any one particular vendor in a certain space.